So I got promoted today to Best Man, so I gotta give a speech here. I just want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting Rudy and Alyssa. Everybody loves them. You know, they're hard not to. And I'm proud of you guys. I'm happy for you. So I'm going to tell you a story about how I met Rudy and Alyssa, pretty much. I was going in. I was a young E2 private at the time, and I was going to the facility. And he was a full-timer, and I wasn't hired on yet, and I was just going in to basically prove myself that I could be a do-nothing worker just like them. And while I'm in there, Rudy, you know, he'd always be joking around. And when we work on the aircraft, we take our tops off, so you don't know anybody's rank or anything like that, and everybody's on a first-name basis, which in the military is really, you know, it's kind of nuts. You know, it's usually not like that. It's pretty rank structured. And so I'm hanging out with Rudy. He kind of took me under his wing, and we're joking around, and he's messing with people's toolboxes. And so I'm helping him out, and you know, there was one time where he took all the hardware off the cat's wheels. So when he would roll it, you know, it would have the appearance that everything was fine and dandy. But when he went over the grate, the tool box opened up and the sidecar flew off, and there's tools everywhere. You know, so if you know Rudy, you know, he's a jokester. You know, that's just what he does. So Rudy and I were on this just rampage for 5 days, and then now it's Friday, and he goes, hey, you know, we're all going out to the bar afterwards. You wanna come with? And I said, yeah, you know, that sounds good. And then he throws his top on, and you know, like I said, I was E2, so you know, a low man on the totem pole, but like the totem pole, like what that rests on, like that was like my rank. So like that's how low I was. I wasn't even on the totem pole yet. And then Rudy throws on his jacket, and he's got his E6 rank on. And I just about pooped a brick castle, because it's like, you know, this guy over here with all these shenanigans, you know, like hanging out with the privates doing mischief, you know. It's just like, what the hell's happening, you know? And so I didn't know what to do, you know. And he's just like, you okay? You know, like, what's going on, you know? And I'm like, you're a staff sergeant? You know, he's just like, yeah, what'd you think I was? I thought you were a specialist, you know. He's like, all right, and he gives me a high five, you know. He's like proud of it, you know. And but that's Rudy, you know. And on his toolbox, you know, all the guys, you know, that have them, we all put pictures of our family on there and whatnot. And Rudy had this picture of this really hot chick on there, you know. And so I was grilling him about it, and I'm like, dude, is that your sister? You know, because he's just, you know, way too young for Rudy, you know. That's what it looked like, you know. And he's like, no, man, that's Alyssa, you know. And he, you know, any story he tells you about Alyssa, you know, you can just see it in his eyes of just, you know, how much he's head over heels for you, you know. And I'm just so happy to be a part of today with you guys, and you know, I'm honored to be thrown in the best man position. So thank you guys very much.
I love you, man.
Thanks, guys.